Hey, what's up guys here? It's Sam. I got bored and I tore the server apart that I had in the closet. My room's a mess now because I was trying to find parts. And I just took the server, or it was a server, out of the case. The hard drives, the other two hard drives are right here. The 60 gig and the other 80. This one has Windows 7 on it. That I'm going to format and not use as a server anymore. And I'm going to keep this one. I might take the files that are on here off of it and then put them on the 60 and then format it and then just use it as storage space for this computer or this setup that I'm doing here. This is the the MPC motherboard with a Intel Celeron D 2.6 gigahertz processor with 2 gigs of DDR2 RAM. That's a 80 gig Seagate 7200 RPM drive. A 300, I think it's a 350 or 300 watt power supply from the Acer computer that I bought. The MPC monitor that came with that board and that computer case there. I wanted to put that motherboard back in that case, but I don't have a power supply to power it. So that's downfall because I gave that to my friend for he can use it. Got the Acer motherboard right under that box right there. I was gonna try and mess around with that and see if I can get that to work. Didn't feel like it. I took this shelf from the stereo stand over there. I took it out. And then I took the standoffs out of this case, and then used a screwdriver and made little holes and screwed the standoffs into the thing. There's 4 of them in there right now. I might put the rest in there later, but it's holding the motherboard up. And the power supply, I'm gonna take a piece of Velcro or 2 and put them on this bottom side here and Velcro it to the board. So if I want to use this power supply in something else, I don't have to unscrew it or do anything crazy. Just pull it off. That hard drive, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not mounted right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I was thinking of like leaving it on its side or standing it up somehow, like straight up, and use it for something. But first I gotta get these other 2 drives on there in a way somehow. I don't know how yet. Or I might just leave that one on there. I don't know. I was thinking of like making it where you can stand it up straight and then put like little legs coming off the back of it to hold it up, because then I'll have this holding it up in the front, and then it'll be like a vertical computer where everyone can see it. I don't know where to put it though. It's running Windows XP. I'm going to take my 120mm fan right here. Take wood screws or any type of heavy duty screw, but it's small enough where it'll fit. It's long enough to fit through here and get into the board, and mount it right here in the middle or right here to blow air across the board, because this RAM's hot and the hard drive's getting hot, and it'd be better for it to have moving air. The processor's not hot at all. The chipset's hot. Power supply and in between. But I don't get why it has its own airflow. It's not like in a case building up hot air and doing it that way. But I was going to take this for it has constant airflow. Or I might not even do it at all. Eventually I'm going to put a stick of DDR3 4 gig in here. That'll be better for it. And then I think I might I don't know yet, but actually buy the disc of Windows 7 Home Premium and install it on a hard drive. But I want to find a 160 gig for it off of eBay or Craigslist or someone, or if I can get it from somewhere, or find a computer that has one that works and format it, and then actually freshly install Windows 7 on there, because it runs Windows 7 just fine. I think it would run even better if it had more RAM, and I want to get a low-end graphics card for it. I can get one of those at a used computer store. I know where to go for like 25 bucks. Oh, I think I can get a hard drive. I know where to go to get a hard drive. I'm not. I can get a hard drive and a graphics card for it, and have a DDR3 4 gig stick in there of my Dell that it's sitting over there that I just got. Because I'm gonna get two sets of I think it's Kingston or Cooler Master or Cooler Master Vengeance. Yeah, Cooler Master Vengeance. 2 packs of 8 gig sticks, or not like 2 4 gig sticks, but I'm gonna get 2 packs and put those for Father's Day, and put those in my dad's computer for him, for he can max his system out at 16 gig, because right now he has 8 in there. And then I'm gonna take his RAM and put it in my computer, because mine you only can put 8 gigs of RAM in there, max out my computer, and then take that 4 gig stick and put it in here, and then put this RAM in my grandma's old computer that's just sitting there, I guess. And then this has 3 gigs of DDR3 already. I actually have 6 gigs for this motherboard, because I don't know what type it is, because it's a weird type of the slots in a different place right here, because it won't work in my computer or my dad's or on this board, because I don't know, because I think it's for PC2. I don't know. It's a different style of RAM. I think it's for graphics or something. I don't know, but this is a 1 gig stick. I have 3 of these, and I have 3 gigs of DDR2 that came with this board too, but I had this from a garbage pick computer that I found. It would be 4, but the other 1 gig stick I messed up because I stepped on it, I think, or dropped it or something. So that's what I have going here right now. And I couldn't find my power button for this motherboard, and I just tore the power button out of the front panel of the Acer case and put it here. With these LED lights don't work. Well, this one does. That's hard drive action. This is the power light. This one is for the optical drive, which is not hooked up. So this one's for the optical. That's not hooked up. Well, it's on the same pin, but the power pin thingy is not long enough. And that's all for right now. I'll give you more of an update and more upgrades that I'm going to do to this, and more videos on my computer. And I'm just going to start getting into the gaming world on YouTube eventually. Don't know when. Later, guys.